last Sunday. In just 6 more days, the US will step onto the biggest stage in the global game. A history-making moment on home soil, unlike anything these players will have experienced before. But the World Cup send-off game gets underway here against a European powerhouse in Germany, in the sunshine at Soldier Field in downtown Chicago. And a lineup you would think that is pretty close to the one that Mauricio Pochettino may well put out against Paraguay in Game 1. Sané moves away, floated in towards the 6-yard box, and Kai Havertz meets it, and Germany in front inside 2 minutes in Chicago.
Well, you could tell by his approach to that. So it looked like Havertz was onside, but you could tell by his slow gait and his walk-up, he's not hitting that one on target. Just too slow from the U.S. Fries needs to cheat off his line, especially as he's starting to see that's not coming on target. You can see right there, I mean, on his line, has to come out, and also it's just too easy for Havertz, who's very good in the air. He's never going to miss from there. Really poor start from the U.S. What a free kick.
Kimmich, the captain, looks for that ball down the right side, and Sané will get there at the byline. Pulled back and knocked in, but the flag goes up.
Ball's out.
Havertz denied a second.
Well, a bit fortunate that downpour happens, because this ball, I mean, it's just gorgeous. Lovely backdoor run. It's that skip. Look how much speed it takes off the turf.
Tar down the right side finds Mecha. Now Sané. Ream across doing the defending. Bert's ball and is cleared away by Anthony Robinson. Drops right on the edge of the box. That takes a deflection on the way through. And Fries was able to make the save there after the Pavlovic shot from the edge of the box. Outswinger from Pulisic. Tar heads it away. Oh my word, what a strike from Anthony Robinson! The game tied up with a moment of absolute magic.
I only have one comment. You cannot hit a ball any sweeter than this. My word. Oh boy. Well, it's the reaction of Weston McKennie. Hopefully we get it. All right, and Balogun. Look at Balogun's reaction. Have a flip, take a bow.
Remember the Gold Cup final of many years ago. Benny Feilhaber with a long-range strike similar to that from distance. Here's Balogun. Balogun across goal. Concern over Pulisic here.
Well, he hits the ground hard. Here comes the tackle. Right as he takes the touch and just hits that ground hard. It's probably not the contact. You can see immediately he reaches to his back. The referee does a good job of play on. Absolutely, they get a chance out of it. But you said it. I was thinking through the Rolodex. My boy.
They've switched the flip. It all helped to Anthony Robinson's goal. But this is exactly what Weston wanted to see in improving in this game.
Towards Serginho Dest, he's inside the box, it's Dest! It's over from Serginho Dest! He managed to dance his way through, but he couldn't keep the shot down.
As this ball skips through, I mean, look at how good Dest is in tight spaces. That little feint with the right foot, pretending right here like he's going to go outside of the right. Little shimmy, just gets under it slightly.
The US training most of the week in the incredible new facility in Atlanta, but they were at Chicago Fire's nice new training home as well ahead of this game. This is Pulisic twisting and turning. Christian Pulisic deflected over. It's another corner. It's wave after wave right now from the United States. Corner number 5 incoming.
So what I was saying earlier, it's just, I love that Christian started to float and go find the game. I mean, a very important foot out for
first game in a great double-header today. The United States women's national team coming up against Brazil. Here's Pulisic chasing forward against Tar. Christian Pulisic. It's deflected behind for another corner.
It starts with the pressure there from Christian Pulisic. And Todd's so smart. He just knows he can't go in there and jump in. Pulisic will fly right by him. It's really good defending. And that 99 World Cup changed the game in this country.
Tillman towards the edge of the box. It's Anthony Robinson. Here's Christian Pulisic. Pulisic drives it in. And it's another corner on the far side. 2 or 3 opportunities now coming the way of Christian Pulisic, who a week ago got international goal number 33.
He takes a great first touch. There's just so many bodies in there.
It's a pretty obvious decision for him to be able to commit to the United States. He gets the chance to face the country of his birth today. Sané down the right side with the ball in towards Havertz. Bit of space here as it's driven in from distance. It's a very good save from Fries, who got down low to deny Felix Mecha.
It's a good layup, but the ball comes a little bit awkward. It's in the middle of his steps.
Always a smile on the face of Chris Richards. Along the edge of the box from Musiala. And then driving by Sané. Germany back in front.
What an incredible first touch. Watch how hard this ball gets rifled in. And very compact and just cleans it up. Havertz. And it's the shot that comes through the legs. It's like it's Robinson. And takes a deflection as well. That makes it so hard for Fries. You know, maybe if it doesn't take that deflection, he's right there. He's got to reset his feet. Even with the deflection taking some pace off of it, it still has enough pace to go in.
A little over 20 minutes remaining here as Tillman goes back towards Mackenzie. Brown just catching Tillman, and the referee, I think, is going to his pocket with a yellow card coming for the substitute. Brown, the Leipzig fullback, started all 3 games in Qatar and will be heading to his 2nd World Cup.
Yeah, just really late. That one hurts too, and you can see he plants the foot, drives the knee into the back of Tillman.
Not have happened when I was a player with any of my coaches. There would have been absolutely no way they would have allowed that in the past. This is Raum. Raum floats it in towards the back post. Novelling's ball in and then headed over the bar by Undav.
See what he's trying to do. Lovely first touch back to him down. Tries to really quickly get to that near post. Comes to him too quickly for him to get up off his feet. Not what a start she's had. She and Pochettino, good friends, know each other well from their time in England.
Berhalter wide to the left side. Austin's cross into the middle. Scally battling to try and get there. And Scally from distance. It's tipped round by Baumann. Wasn't too far away from being the levelling goal.
Well done from Scally. He's running away from the goal. Does really well to get power on that one, I think.
Amiri battling. Ram's ball across. Headed forward by Arfston. Aronson chasing to get there, but Valdemar Anton on the far side. Anton Valdemar with another chance to play this one in towards the edge of the box. It's a chance here for the shot, just wide. Nadia Amiri with a strike, couldn't test Fries.
We've seen so many of those cutbacks from Germany. They always have a player that's just waiting, coming to the 18. And
to the tournament here against Bolivia with a Klinsmann goal. They tied Spain in the group 1-1. Aronson cutting in from that far side. Aronson! Underway by Baumann. Just opened up so nicely for him, didn't it? Borholter, a set-piece specialist across to take the 10th corner of the game for the United States. Drops towards Reina. And the block coming from Goretzka. Bayern man who missed all of qualifying injured. Aronson in for Reina. Weah couldn't keep it down.
I think the U.S. sometimes got into this position and overpassed at times in the first half, and right there after that touch, he's just thinking, shoot. Look at the movement on that last minute. This will be a good view of it. It's a good most of that match, and yeah, Germany didn't create a lot of clear goal scoring chances. Give them credit for bearing the ones that they did. We're the instigators through most of the match.
Weah's ball through for Scally. And Weah was caught there late, and Weah has gone into a challenge here that will get him a yellow card because he was frustrated he didn't get the free kick before that. In fact, the referee has shown this one as well to Maximilian Baer. Looked as if he was waving the card towards Scally as well, but it must have been Weah. But there was a challenge from Baer that came on Weah. Nothing happened. Well, that was the first challenge on Scally.
Yellow card caution was issued to Germany's number 14.
The throw-in from Raum. Good foot onto that one by McKenzie, and Weah up towards Pepe, who helps that one off. Pepe pushing it forward for Reina. Germany racing to get back. They want to get a victory here, heading into the tournament as well. Aronson battling with Tar. What a fight that was, and a huge challenge coming in from Weah on Raum, and the German players don't like that. Tar is in there, and it's all boiling over a little bit here in stoppage time at the end of the World Cup send-off game.
And here's the challenge. Weah's at full speed at that point. Now listen, people will say the position of that foot. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's a really hard, crunching challenge.
Mauricio Pochettino is on the pitch right now.
I mean, Pochettino's era, not only is that even contemplated, you'd maybe be embarrassed by your own team if you sat down and complained about it. I mean, there's some hard crunching tackles in his era from him. I think of Ayala and some of those Argentine defenders over the
Baumann launches it long. Weah looking to head it straight back forward. Leroy Sané, the match winner here. The next time we see this US men's national team will be in the opening game of a home World Cup. Mauricio Pochettino's men falling to defeat in the World Cup send-off match here in Chicago today. But for an hour, they battled against a European heavyweight, and at times they dominated. Leroy Sané with the winning goal, and